Welcome and welcome back to Universal Thoughts. It's Shaikita, and we're about to go over the 12 Meridian. Now, you can pause and read the screenshots on your own because I just basically shortened what's up there. I just shortened it up. But also do your own research as well. Now, the 12 Meridian are six channels, six invisible channels throughout the body with energy flows. It's the lungs, the large intestine, the stomach, the spleen / pancreas, heart, small intestine, bladder, kidney, heart govern, the triple heater, gallbladder, and liver. Now, these six channels are separated into two groups of yin and yang. Each limb has 3 yin on the inside and 3 yang on the outside. The yin of the arm are the lungs, heart, and the heart govern. The yang of the arm is the large intestine, small intestines, and triple heater. The yin of the leg is the spleen / pancreas, kidney, and liver. The yang of the leg are the stomach, bladder, and gallbladder. On top of the 12, there are the extraordinary 8 vessels. Hold on, let me get that up real quick. Now, the extraordinary 8 vessels are a popular set of points in acupuncture. The other names are the intersection, meeting, command, opening, master, the flowing, and pooling. But what I got from all of that is basically they tell the 12 Meridian what to do and when to do it. So they don't really have a connection to the organ system, but they just share the points with the 12 Meridian, and using the points in the hands and the feet connected with the meridian pairing, which we're about to go over. They copy the energy flow called microcosmic orbit. Now, microcosmic orbit is energy flow from the dantian, which I have a video on you can look at, and it flows from there down to the base of the spine, which is the root chakra, back up the back of the spine, still centered, back up the back of the spine, still centered with the spine, to the crown of the head, which is the crown chakra, then down the front of the spine, going back to where it started, to the root chakra. It's similar to a figure 8, which is the affinity symbol. Now, the first one is Ren, which is the conception vessel, and its master point is lung 7 on the Yin Chow Mei channel. It's paired with kidney 6, and this vessel is responsible for birth, meaning a child, idea, or a business. It's the head of the meridian. It relates with women's reproductive system, and being the lungs are the master points, it connects with their respiratory syndrome and asthma. When paired, Ren and Yin, along with the lungs and kidneys, affect the lungs, chest, and throat, and it addresses breathing imbalance. Du, which is the second vessel, and it's the governed vessel. Master point is the small intestine 3. It governs all yang meridian pairs. I said it wrong. It governs all yang meridians, and it pairs with the Yang Chow Mei, which master point is bladder 62. When paired, it treats stiffness. It treats stiffness in the shoulders, neck, and back. It regulates the inner canthus of the eye. In treatment, when they use it in treatment, it will cause the entire spine to nourish the brain. And it also treats dizziness and tetanus. Yeah, tetanus. I'm proud of myself for that. Energetically, it connects with transformational cycles, survival issues, and groundedness in the world. Psychospiritually, it's becoming upright, independent, and risk-taking. The third one is Chung Mei, and it's the penetrating vessel. Its master point is the spleen, connected with the heart govern in Yin Y Mei. Yeah, that's why. I usually pronounce that we, but it's why. But with that channel, it affects the heart, chest, and stomach. It regulates the flow of air and blood in the 12 meridian. It's significant in excuse me, oh shit, I had it right the last time. Hold up. Gyne, Gynecological, y'all see it, disorders. I can never get that word right. Digestive issues, prolapses, and heart problems. It relates to integrational patterns, issues from abuse, and cellular memory, and energetic levels. Psychospiritually, it deals with being off balance chung. Psychospiritually, having an off balance chung negatively affects your self love and worth. There you go. 4, which is wise, is the linking vessel. Yin and yang wise are connecting / networking vessels. They help maintain yin and yang balance in the body, which connects them to the transitions involving aging and transformation of yin and yang energies. 5, which is yin wei. What did I call it? It's yin Y. Okay. Paired with the chung allows energetic access to the Niguan, which is the inner gate to self. Psychospiritually is connected with the meaning that we come from life, and it helps response to life with clarity and compassion. 6 is yang Y. I'm gonna get this word together. I swear I am. It's yang Y. And its opening point is the triple heater 5, paired with the gallbladder 4, which is the day May. Together controls the outer body, relevant in conditions of chills and fevers. It regulates old patterns and release of pre-established behaviors, preventing involvement energetically. Psychospiritually, yang is the last defense before pathogens invade. So, yang can be used to treat terminal illnesses like cancer and AIDS. 7 is the Chows. And the Chows has the yin and the yang points to them. And it's the hill vessel. Its origins is both the inside and the outside of the hill, and it brings agility to the body, controls motion as well, especially the lower limbs. Now the yin Chow is paired with Ren. Causes energetic imbalance in the meridian, and the manifestations of that includes left to right imbalance, which sounds like vertigo to me, inversion of the foot, pain in the eye, somnolence, and other stuff, well, etc. Psychospiritually deals with issues of self-trust, abandonment, depression, feeling of unworthiness. The Yang Chow paired with Du syndromes include sensations of walking on a slant, which sounds like another symptom of vertigo to me, excessive thinking, generalized thinking of being overwhelmed or out of control, which sounds like bipolar disorder, insomnia, epilepsy, facial paralysis, and Bell's palsy, which is like wind to the face, the feeling of having wind in your face, but relevant to yang. Now the last one, which is Day May, which is the belt meridian, and its master point is the gallbladder 41, and it pairs with the triple heater 5 on yin, and together it affects the retroorbital area, the cheek, and the outer canthus of the eye. The energetic issues will cause a manifestation, will manifest a person near tears. It will manifest a person near tears from frustration, indecision, low self-esteem, and that sounds like depression to me. Psychospiritually, it's a repository for unexpressed emotions, psychological complexes with transformation, and basically it's suppressing your shadow self, and doing that may cause dampness to the body, mind, and spirit. Now, working with the 8 is working with your genetics, basically. inherited conditions will show up at a DNA level. It taps into the essence of a person's humanity and destiny, and it's basically like a upgraded ancestry.com. So yeah, and actually that's basically where they got that from. They got the concept of ancestry.com from the 8th Meridian. They try to figure out how to do it outside of us, so that's their theme. But that's all I have for that. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, share if you dare to care, because it's all love over here. We just want to spread that shit. Feel free to look on the page for more content, because there's more on there and there's also more to come. If you didn't fuck with it, that is okay. Thanks for stopping by anyway, and I'm glad I entertained you for the moment that I did. Later.